All right, we're live. Let's go. I believe I can easily screen share like this. Let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes. So everybody, Faraz Alami here with Rahim Farouni, and I want you to let us know in the chat box if you can see the screen.
Awesome. Lots of people rolling in.
John is saying it's time for our daily dose of Rahim.
Love it. I'm going to have a lot of fun. A lot of value is going to be shared. This is a game changer. So I can't wait to get into it. Man, this is a powerhouse. So yeah, let us know if you can hear us. Let us know if you can see the screen. The sooner you do that, the faster we can get started. Today we're using Webinar Jam. It's going to be fun. I see Melissa saying the screen is there. Edna saying yes. Moment saying yes. Chucky says yes. Firas, let me say, can you see the screen?
Definitely. I can see the screen. Yes.
All right. Then I think without further ado, we can get right into this. All of you should have a chat box where you can type. So make use of that. Give me a yes in the chat box if you can use that, if it's enabled for you, because it's important that we have a live and interactive session. That's why we do this live, or else we could have just put up a recording and it wouldn't be as interactive. So I see lots of yeses loud and clear. Yeses, screen is there. Perfect. So without further ado, I'm going to dive right in. Like I said, we got a lot of powerful, valuable stuff that we want to cover, as I'm going to show you a mega powerful image AI that turns any business into a conversion machine overnight, even if you're a complete beginner. And this will pretty much allow you to get clients on demand. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to show you where and how to find these clients. Very, very simple. So with that being said, once again, I see more people joining in. Hey, good to see you. Awesome. Now, you can ask questions throughout. We have an amazing chat team. Firas is here with us live as well. He will be joining in a minute. During the demo, he'll be going live. We like to do the demos live. I feel that's where you get the most value as well. So stick around, pay very close attention, and then also take action, because this is something you will most definitely need if you want to excel in the results that you see. And you'll see why and how in a minute. So with that being said, let's do a pop quiz. I see everybody's nice and active in the chat box, so I'd love to do a pop quiz. And I want all of you to answer this question, right? Let's see who knows the answer. So the question is, how much faster does the human brain process image versus text? And it's actually really important to know. It's actually really important to be aware of, because if you know the answer to this, or once you realize the answer to this, you will know how much more important it is to double down on visual assets. It is something that you want to put the most time in your business on when it comes to marketing yourself, when it comes to generating clients or working with clients. It is visual aspects. And I'll show you why. So let me know, is it a 10,000 times faster image versus text? So when a person sees an image, it can process it 10,000 times faster versus text. Is it answer B, 60,000 times faster? Or is it answer C, a little bit in between, 35,000 times faster? Let me know in the chat box, which is it? Let's see what we got. Give me an A, B, or C. There you go. Awesome. Waiting for the answers. Thanks, John. So how much faster can the human brain process image versus text? Give it a wild guess and let me know. I see a few A's coming in there, a few B's, a few C's. Christina says B, Sanjeev says A, Chucky says C. We got everything. Okay, we got mixed answers. I love it. So with that being said, allow me to share the answer, right? And it doesn't matter if you had it right or wrong. What's important is that you realize how important this is. Now, the answer, let me move my slide here so I can actually do this, is B, 60,000 times. Meaning, if I send you an email, or I put a piece of content out, or a text, it will take you, or you'll be 60,000 times slower in processing that in your brain, as opposed to me just putting an image out there. You can glance over it and that image immediately is fully processed. And if you think about it, this holds true. If I tell you to think about the words monkey, elephant, and train, you're not thinking about the words. You're thinking about the images that come with the words. And that's just how our brain works. We process things visually very, very fast before we get to the textual sides of things or the theory of it. And understanding this can be a game changer. As a matter of fact, will be a game changer in your marketing. The people that realize this firsthand are the ones that are seeing crazy good results with what we're about to share with you here today. So just to back it up here a little bit, and let me know if you think that's actually very, very fascinating, that our brain works like that, right? You can market your business 60,000 times faster with images, right? The human brain processes images 60,000 times faster than text. And that's just incredible. On top of that, right here, great article that shows this is why your brain loves pictures. It not only processes it 60,000 times faster, but also 90% of the information is transmitted to the brain visually. So even when we read text or read a book, or like I said, just see anything, we process 90% of what we read and see first visually before we comprehend it fully, because our brain searches for what are the right image elements that align with what I'm seeing or reading here. Now, again, understanding this from a marketing side perspective will change the way you do marketing, allows to turn you into a conversion machine. So we're going to actually go into some really cool stuff here. At least I think this is really cool. And again, this will align with so many things in your business to the point where you see just people opting in. Generating leads will be extremely easy. People becoming clients will be extremely easy. Plus, there will be people standing in line wanting you to apply this for them. So let me know if you think this is pretty cool in the chat box. Now, here's the ugly truth. And it's something I've shared many times before. And that is the following. The online game has completely changed. And what I mean by that is that before, it used to be about who has the best offer online, who has the best copywriting online, who's the smartest entrepreneur, who has the best angles, the best strategy, who can target people the best. And even though these things are still important to a degree, nowadays, it's all about this. Who is the most visually attractive online? We can both have the exact same business and the exact same offer, but if my stuff just looks more wow, amazing, it just spazzes off the screen, I'll get more eyeballs, more conversions, more leads over and over again. It's crazy because there's so many good businesses out there, but they can't get the light of day simply because people don't see them. Whereas there are businesses that are so mediocre that you're 10 times better than them, but they're just really good at showcasing. And that's why they get all the attention online. And this, once you realize this, once again, the people that are here are so smart for being here, because this is going to put you at the forefront of where the entire trend of business is going, which is all visual. So right now, you might have noticed this on social media, but also websites. It's all about who can design the most high converting assets online. Where it used to be very long articles and blog posts, now it needs to be fueled with the right imagery from social to the website and everything in between. Is who has the most impressive colors, who has the most impressive videos, who has the most impressive, because people are so spoiled when it comes to their dopamine receptors, your things just need to look good. Who has the best converting thumbnail, the most captivating images, who stands out the most, who looks the best, who can I take serious based on what I see, who looks invested, like, do you have really good images? Does it look very clean? It looks like you're like a very, very good type of business. It's all visual. And unfortunately, we live in a day and age where it's sad but true. People do judge, especially online, a book by its cover, right? And the sooner you come to terms with this, the sooner you can start taking advantage of this very fact and increase the attention to your business. Let me know if this makes sense and actually prove it to you. Let's do another quick quiz. Which of these got the highest clicks, lead flow, and conversions? Is it A, right? It's your time not going back, or B, same video, same thumbnail, same image, but which one got 10 times more the amount of clicks, leads, and conversions, right? Same content. When you click on it, you go to the same article, same video. Like the inside hasn't changed. It's literally just this right here. Is it A or B? Let me have a look once again at the chat box. Where did you guys disappear? There we go. So let's see. I see lots of A's coming in. A's coming in. A. There you go. Yep. John saying rapid visual image recognition comes from a primitive survival instinct. Wow, John, you're 100% correct. That's where this all comes down to. We're going to market on a very, very deep level to the primitive brain, where we used to do anything with visual. Everything we draw images in the caves and just showcase things. Here's what I did. Here's what I'm doing. Before language really became a thing, it was all visual. It's a really primitive part. But back to the question, I see lots of A's. Awesome. And I mean, it is true. It is A, right? And this example, I hope that you realize just from this alone, you're getting some value in saying to yourself, you know what? I really need to double down on how things look online. I might have really good stuff, a really good offer. I'm really good at what I do. I have a really good thing or way to help people, but I'm not spending as much time and attention to how my things look like to the other person, especially cold traffic or anyone that's remotely interested in working with you. And that's what this comes down to, right? So many clicks have been missed here. So many people did not move forward or never got to see the amazing content because they're like, it doesn't really appeal. Whereas this is the exact same thing. Look, same picture, right? It's just this part that changed. It's like, wow, let me click this. It's just screaming at me. My brain says you need to see what's going on there, right? In a good way. So what I'm about to share with you, hopefully you understand by now that this is not just some info webinar with just a bunch of info, racks to riches, blah, blah, blah. This is real transformation. I want to change the way you look at your business. I want to change the way you put yourself out there in the market. And I know the people that take this serious and take action here today are going to see a huge spike and a massive change in the way people conceive their business, but also just lead generation as a whole, people engaging with their content, reading their content, watching their content as a whole. All because of what Firas is about to showcase later on in this webinar. So I hope you're excited now that you know what we're going to talk about. Again, the people that take action today will get more leads, a higher authority, generate more constant revenue. You just get noticed a lot more. Just this one change will get people to see you, but more than that, also the algorithm starts playing in your favor even more. Now, the only thing standing between you and your dreams is a consistent and predictable high in-demand product and service. So not only are we going to change your entire business with this and make you way more attractive in the marketplace, which in my opinion, something every business owner, entrepreneur needs to focus on, is becoming more attractive in the marketplace. I'm also going to show you how to get people to say, I want to buy more, and what else do you offer? So let me know if you think that's cool, if you're excited. And in order to make that happen, it all boils down to you need high quality money-making images that make people buy from you, right? You need high quality money-making images that make people buy from you. Like I said, we can have the same offer, but if my stuff looks better just because of the imagery or the videos I use, then I'll win over you. Even though we have the exact same value, or worse, you even provided better offer or service, but you just can't get the seam noticed. And we're going to put a change to that today. As a matter of fact, Alex Ramosi went on TikTok saying, I spent over $70,000 on producing content. A lot of that is, the editing, the visuals. I mean, that just goes to show how important it is. You wouldn't be spending close to $100,000 on that, right? So after today's training, your business will have expert high quality conversion assets that will pretty much allow you to have people begging to work with you. And the best part about all of this is, without having any content marketing experience or design experience or image experience, without an endless learning curve, without needing any followers, right? You can do this if you have no list, if you're starting from absolute scratch, and you start seeing people notice you. But more importantly, you can even land clients effortlessly because you will have this superpower to tap into a business and convert or turn them into a conversion machine. So the people that take action today will not only make money for themselves, but also in any industry, whether it's small businesses they want to work with, or they're a coach or want to work with coaches, or anything in between for that matter, you can absolutely crush it. Same goes for agencies and service providers. So with that being said, now that you know what we're going to talk about, that was a little bit of the intro that kind of gives you the time to decide, all right, do I want to sit through this? Is this worth my time? I hope it is. And if it is, you're going to get an amazing attendance bonus package for staying until the end. All you have to do right now is comment yes in the chat box. So do me a favor and comment yes in the chat box so we can acknowledge that you're here, that you're live, that you're paying attention, and that you're committing to stay until the end. And if you do, you're going to get an attendance bonus package if you do. So let me actually have a look at the chat box and see who is ready to stay until the end. I see Robert, I see Moment, I see Paul, I see Shucky, I see Carl, I see Christina, Edna, Derek, Clayton, Chuck, Ofer, Melissa, absolutely amazing. Yes, loving the use of creative images, amazing. Christina, Bill, Fakira, Brian, Skip, awesome. Lots of beautiful people staying to the end. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right. With that being said, keep the yeses coming in the chat box. Like I said, we have a chat team. They'll take a snapshot of all the people that are commenting yes, and they're going to hook you up with an amazing attendance bonus package if you do stay until the end. Without further ado, just so you know, you're in good hands here today. On behalf of Firas Salame, like I said, he's here live with us. He'll be taking over the mic shortly and showing an amazing demo. And then we also have the mastermind developer, Rahul Gupta, one of the smartest software developers I've ever seen in my entire life, also with us here today. And I mean, they've been responsible for changing so many businesses by plugging them with the right tools, the right AIs, the right softwares to not only streamline, but also attract more customers, increase the amount that customers spend with them. They notice like the back of their hands. I mean, they're 7-figure entrepreneurs for a reason, and I'm privileged to work closely with them and actually witness how they do all of this. And on top of that, with what they are going to share with you here today in terms of the image and visual aspects of things, I can see this firsthand, how this not only changed their business, but how they've been doing this over and over again for a lot of success stories that we'll be discussing later on in this webinar as well. So I'm super pumped to share this with you. And I want to say, I'm actually very, very proud for the people that decided to show up here today, because you've been able to do, or you could have been doing anything, you decided to be here. And that's a very, very smart choice. And I feel you should give yourself a pat on the back to that for investing this time in educating yourself and also taking action here today. So the 3 secrets I'll be going over. Number one, I want to go over the daily sales generator. I want to show you how easy it is once you have this superpower that we're about to share with you in a moment. How easy it is to get a sale every single day. And that might seem inconceivable, especially if you like very inconsistent results up until now, or you're never kind of had real clients paying you consistently. I'm going to show you how this untapped business model always has clients standing in line begging to pay you every single day. There will be never a day where you can't find a customer or a client, which is crazy powerful. Now, second of all, I want to go over the image domination. Once you understand the potential of this and you see the importance of this, how can we fulfill that potential? How can we fulfill for that importance? And that's where Firas is going to come in and show you live firsthand the never seen before AI that is responsible for supplying any business with the perfect high converting images and videos and everything in between that gets you paid. Again, you can use this to transform your own business. You can use this to transform other people's businesses and get paid for it handsomely as well. And then last but not least, because you were smart enough to show up to the webinar, you will always get the biggest bang for your buck, which is direct special access on this webinar. You can get exclusive webinar only access to one of the 50 limited full StocksBreeze accounts, which we'll share with you here today, that turns anyone into a visual money machine. So we've got a lot of ground to cover. I'm going to go as fast as possible in terms of, I'm not trying to go on tangents, no fluff. Like I said, no rags to riches, just strictly value and real stuff that you can practically use in your business and transform the way you do marketing. So I hope you're excited. Have pen and paper, remove yourself from any distractions. Stay active in the chat box so we know that you're here and that you're live, and let us know if you're excited for everything that's about to come. So with that being said, let's dive right into secret number one, daily sales generator, discovering the untapped business model that always has clients standing in line begging to pay you every single day. Now, I spend countless hours every day trying to crack the code on how to really make money online, right? This is something I just was my main passion. Like, how does it really work? How can I get someone to recognize me and pay for my products or services? Now, lots of time, and I won't bore you on the details, but lots and lots of time and money has been wasted on creating products, creating offers, copywriting, creating VSLs, email marketing, putting together emails in general, building websites. That's where a lot of time went. content creation for social media, for the website and any other platform, graphic and design as a whole, building a list takes a lot of time, buying traffic or just trying to get traffic organically, and then posting on social media, right? This just takes time and time and time. But not only that, there's each of these things require a certain level of skill. So there's also a lot to learn and do. It's kind of a never-ending cycle. Once you master one thing, you need to master the other and the other and the other and the other, right? And let me know if this sounds familiar, because this is kind of the nature of what happens when you start a business online. Now, because of this, because I had to go through all these cycles, right? Started with affiliate marketing, then I learned product creation, then I learned building a website, then I learned building funnels, then I did this, then I did every single aspect from blogging to videos to everything. I noticed that there was money hidden in plain sight, literally in front of me all this time, that nobody was really talking about or picking up on. And every single step I took, right, no matter what I did online, from top to bottom, it always involved professional designs. With any of these things, anything that I would do, I would need designs. I'm working on the website, I need design. I'm working on emails, I need designs. I'm building an offer, I need designs. I'm doing videos, I need design. There was no act that I was trying to do that didn't involve me needing visual imagery in the form of a video or in the form of just a static image or a stock image or anything in between. And this, I started noticing that 90% of my time wasn't actually working on the thing. It is finding the right videos and images to go with what I'm working on. Now, here's the thing. If you think about this, right, and we never really stand still at this, all the things that design is responsible for, right? It takes care of all of your social media. We already know it allows people to process 60,000 times faster if you use some design or form of visual imagery in any content you do put out there. Your websites, right? Digital products, e-com products, logos. Design is kind of carrying your entire business from top to bottom, which is crazy. Now, all these businesses, I came to realize, have one thing in common. No matter if it's a coach, an affiliate, an agency, a blogger, a small business, an influencer, e-commerce site, a course vendor, they all had the same thing in common. They all need professional designs. It's not that they can use them or optionally use them. They just need it flat out. They can't live without it. They need, even if you have the most boring of boring businesses, you need a design to help you convey your messages or to just put yourself out there in a way that people can pay attention to you. And I started realizing this, but I never see anyone attacking this market or taking advantage of the market in the way that we're about to show you next, where the money is literally up for grabs. So with that being said, they're willing to pay over the odds to anyone who can solve this problem for them. And this problem is basically giving them the images, the designs that they need 24/7. If you look on Fiverr, right, interestingly enough, and this is all, again, I'm not just saying this based on facts and stats, the most in-demand service on Fiverr is always related to image requests, always related to video, backgrounds, design, right? And then also potentially audio. This is the most highly requested in-demand service on one of the biggest freelance platforms online. So it doesn't matter who you are, where you live, your background, your degree, no degree, whether you're experienced, not experienced, you have skills, you don't have skills. They don't care about that. As long as you can give them the imagery that they're looking for, like, thank you, here's the money, right? Nothing else matters other than the visual aspect that you provide, the end result that you provide. And this is really interesting because this opens a door for anyone. Because normally I have a slide that says we right now live in the highest record of businesses starting, where last year it was 5.5 million. And then right now, on average, every single day, 137,000 businesses, new businesses emerge. So every single day when you go to bed, you wake up, go to bed, you wake up, on average, 137,000 new businesses are gone through the Chamber of Commerce, starting, whether it's a small-time entrepreneur, whether it's a big business, every day, right? And guess what? All these businesses need imagery one way or another. So who wants to see actually how, let's say you're a complete beginner, you're starting from scratch, you have like no track record, no results, no clients, no nothing. Who wants to see how you can actually make money really fast by just tapping into this very space, by just providing the right graphics, the right logos, the right images, just like that, spend an hour a day and walk away with anywhere from 100 to 500 bucks every single day. Let me know in the chat box, who wants to see that? Let me actually head back to the chat box here and see who wants to see that. Awesome. Yes. Heck yeah. Yes, Carl. Yes. Awesome. That is exactly correct. Okay. So I'm going to show you such a simple way, because a lot of people overcomplicate getting clients, right? So people are like, oh, yeah, this is good, but I'm afraid, how can I get clients? Where can I get clients? This is so easy. First of all, you'll need this either way for yourself, right? Before we even talk about clients, you'll need to change all of your images and double down on visual, or use more visual, so people actually notice you. Algorithms love that. Platforms love that. That means you're out there and you're more visually attractive. So that's one. Number two, there are a lot of other businesses that need it. Let me show you how simple it is. I can go to any platform, whether it's LinkedIn, Facebook. I'm going to go to Facebook, for example. So let me actually go to facebook.com. You should be able, so let me share this tab instead. You should be able to see the Facebook tab. You can give me a heads up in the chat box if you can see the Facebook tab. I should have switched, right? Okay, so I'm just going to go to the search box here on top, and I'm going to type in let's do a very simple one. I'm going to do simple. Let me go here. I need graphic design. Just going to type that in, right? I'm going to go to posts. Look at this. 2 hours ago, I need a graphic design for a logo, right? I need a graphic design for a logo and a book cover. 57 minutes ago, total budget 600 bucks. That's an easy, clean deal if you know how to fulfill, which is what we're about to get into next. But that's money up for grabs. Again, here, I need a graphic design urgently. Please inbox me, right? I need graphic design work. I need experienced graphic design logo, right? $50 for each logo. Yesterday, right? Only 3 comments. This is money waiting to happen. Guys, are you seeing this? Let me know in the chat box. Do you see how one simple search already got, what, 5, 6 potential clients? And I'm how long? I'm 2 minutes in, right? It's not hard, right? I need job or work. Okay, so here, need graphic designer who can make social media posts. Perfect. We can take care of that as well. Need a graphic designer for restaurant menu, kindly inbox. Need designer who have free pick premium. Now, for those of you that don't know what free pick premium is, that's kind of a stock website. It's pretty expensive, actually. If you go to free pick on right here, this is free pick. It's like a stock website with all the stock images, photos, vectors, and it's very expensive, right? You either pay per image, and the better designed the image is, the higher the cost. You can pay up to $200, $300 for just one image alone. Or you have like a premium account where you have to pay monthly as well, right? Oh, let me actually go here in case you couldn't see that, right? So, I mean, we can fulfill. I can literally reach out to this person. Hey, I got actually something better than free pick premium. Let me know what images you're looking for. I can help you out, right? That's it. I don't have to hard sell him. I don't have to do my best to convert him. The person is already waving cash and saying, anyone that can come help me with this, please come and help me, right? This is 6 hours ago, right? So today, right? So again, need a graphic designer for social media, needed this. Now, let's say I don't want to do a lot of graphic design. Maybe I feel like a logo kind of day. I just want to do logos today. I just want to do a couple of $100 with logos. I type in, I need logo. There we go. 23 minutes ago, right? Nobody has commented or anything yet. I need a freelancer who can do the follow-up logos and retyping, inboxing. Mark, right? Mark from what? New York. Looks like a great guy. That's another client, right? I need logo for a company. Again, 6 minutes ago. No comments so far. So I can potentially walk away if I add all these clients up I know for a fact they'll choose us with what I'm about to show you. We'll be able to over deliver. I can even make it a 1K day and then sign off and go enjoy the rest of my day and then come back tomorrow and do the same thing. Because every time I do this, there are new people. You can see 6 hours to 3 hours ago, $70, there's an advance payment, right? Why is it that people are always standing in line for this offer? Because everyone needs design all the time. So let me know, do you think that's pretty cool? Did you see how easy it was to find like potentially paying clients? That simple, right? Have you ever seen an offer where you can find people just waiting for you to come and sell them? They're like, hey, I have the money. If you can give me this, I'm ready to pay you, right? The only thing is left is, are you able to deliver? And for those of you that take action here today, you're not only able to deliver, you'll be able to over deliver, which means you can make 1K, 2K, over 3K days. It all depends. How many hours do you want to spend? But even better, you can even hire a VA, let them do it for you once you have access to what I'm about to show you. So I hope you already are like, oh, I'm so glad I came to this webinar today. Because a lot of people overcomplicate. Oh, go run ads, do a lot of cold pitches. No, there's people already out there wanting you. And inside, for the people that take action here today, we're even going to show more ways to get clients even simpler than what I already showed you. Right? So you'll definitely want to become part of what Fiora is about to share with you here today. Now, with that being said, it really comes down to this, right? On average, if you spend an hour a day, you can make at least $500 at bare minimum. You can obviously do a lot more, but at bare minimum, you can do at least $500 a day with what I showed you, right? You just saw it with your own eyes. So this is the easiest, in my opinion, done for you money making model. If anyone would come to me and say, hey, I really need to make 500 quick or a couple of grand quick, I tell them, hey, sell images. That's all you have to do, sell images. Because you don't have to convince someone that they need an image. They know. They're already looking for it. And that makes it so simple. You don't need sales skills, persuasion skills, copy skills. It's like, oh, you need an image? I can probably get it for you. That's it. And people need images all the time, but a lot of the market doesn't realize that. So what you do, what I did just now is use an instant client finding keyword like I need logo, I need graphic design. This is something that my client would say. So if I use those keywords, I immediately find the person that's saying that. Now I can do this on LinkedIn. I did it just now on Facebook. Works like a charm, right? You saw that. Then I just provide a sample and over deliver. Just say, hey, I notice you need an image. Here's what I can do for you. Let me know if this looks like what you want. There's a whole lot more where that came from. So I over deliver on a sample, right? And then I sell the full assets and get paid. And I can even upsell that person saying, hey, I also noticed you needed this and this, or I had a look at your website. I saw also this was missing. I probably do a full revamp here. Once you got that initial payment, the sky's the limit because they now know, like, and trust you to a degree. And it's that simple. Anyone can sit down from the comfort of their home and just spend an hour doing fun stuff with imagery, providing it to people that already want it, so you don't have to hard sell them back and forth. They're like, I have $70. If you can give me this particular image, I'm ready to pay you, right? That's it. You walk away with $70 and you go to the next. So you can also just make a post on your timeline saying, hey, I'm giving away 10 custom-made high-converting designs for online business owners. And you see people immediately going crazy. 588 comments, 203 comments, 206 comments. I'm interested, right? You can just give away stuff for free and build a massive list. If you want to give a free like image pack and people immediately opt in, you build a quick email list like that. On top of that, when you sign up to any of these services, like I said already, Fiverr, number one service that's being sold is imagery. And what a lot of people don't know is they do the selling for you. If someone right now searches for image, Fiverr is going to promote you to them, meaning, hey, look at our new sellers, or these new sellers just joined the platform. Based on your recent search behavior or past purchases, you might want to check them out. Which is really cool because they have a massive database, right? So you're always bound to get sales. Now, obviously, Fiverr is not the only one. There are a ton. Basically, what I'm telling you is it is impossible not to make money when you're selling images because it's such an easy thing that everyone needs and understands. It doesn't really require skill other than being able to fulfill on the promise and the delivery that they need. So if you wasn't clear by now, They all need designs, whether they're digital marketers, local businesses, coaches, e-commerce businesses, especially. And imagine an e-commerce store with 0 images. That's impossible, right? Content creators, most definitely. Content creators a lot, actually. Um, Content creators a lot, because a lot of them, what a lot of people don't realize is, maybe I can actually show you that. Is they need right now, like, short form content and stuff is very popular, right? Short videos, and a lot of them are faceless videos, right? And within those faceless videos, they need a lot of images, a lot of visuals to kind of let the copy and the voiceover do its thing. So I've noticed that content creators right now more than ever are looking for the right stock images and videos to put their faceless channels, just make really good faceless videos. I'll try and show you an example in a second so I don't go off track. But with that being said, let me actually know, can you see how you can use visual assets to effortlessly, I'm talking without stressing about, where do I get clients? How do I get clients? How much do I charge? It's darn the simplest way to actually make a good start at having a cash fulfilling additional income online. Anywhere from at least, I'm just being massive realistically, $100 to $500, depending on how much time you spend. All right. If you sit all day, it can really go up to even $5,000. It's just how much time do you want to spend on the laptop? Now, again, you could also outsource some of it. But can you see how that is possible, right? Let me know, because it all starts with understanding and seeing this firsthand. I mean, I can go into the software. Firas will show you an amazing demo in a second that will allow you to fulfill all of these clients and over deliver. But if you can't see the potential, then it doesn't make sense. So please give me a heads up in the chat box if you can see that, hey, this is very simple. I can probably do this. It took me 2 minutes to find over 20 people begging for any type of logo or design. It took me 2 minutes. I didn't even sit down for 10 minutes or 15. Imagine how many people I could have said, hey, I noticed you're looking for design. I can probably help you out. And the great thing is they're expecting you. They're waiting for you. And half of them had no comments because they're very recently posted as well. Awesome. See, lots of yeses. Okay, perfect. So with that being said, that's it for secret number 1. That's it for secret number 1. Let me know if you loved it. I saw in the chat box pretty much everyone saying yes, but just to name some names, I see Yusuf, Paul, Christina. I'm seeing Melissa, Edna, Shucky. There we go. Moment, Sanjeev, John as well. Yeah, it can produce vector logos, multiple formats, all that good stuff. Awesome. Leonard says yes. Clayton says yes. Okay, so I hope you got, and I believe you did, a lot of value out of secret number 1 daily sales generator. And I know the name sounds a little bit hypey, daily sales, but if you paid attention closely, you can see how it literally is daily sales. You can do that every single day and get another sale and another sale, actually multiple. Daily sales is even an understatement. It should be hourly. So with that being said, let's dive into secret number 2, image domination. Now that we know, right, this is actually a great way to make money. And I also should double down on the importance of enhancing my own business more visually. How do I do this now? Right. So we know we're not just giving you the what to do. We're also going to give you how to do it. As a matter of fact, Firas will jump in a second and show you how to do it. So with that being said, we're going to talk about the never seen before AI that is responsible for supplying any business with the perfect high converting images that gets you paid. So before AI, you would need to spend tons of time and money on courses when it comes to graphic design or like anything of that nature to become an expert in this field, right? But what if you had a done-for-you AI that makes you a pro designer today so you can start making money, right? Images like this is beautifully crafted. You can create and click and have the right pixel width or choose any of the specific images you need just by putting in one keyword. Now, we actually put this to the test, right? We looked at Shutterstock, Canva, obviously is kind of the go-to for a lot of people, Adobe Stock, Getty Images, Pixel Art, VistaCreate, or even the one we showed earlier where, remember, a client or a potential client was saying, oh, I need someone that can get me images off FreePic, right? This, which is also, right, not cheap. It's a paid feature. You either pay per image or you pay like a recurring fee, which can go up I mean, monthly really hot, and you're very limited, right, to the amount of images you can create. So with that being said, even though if you were to pay for one of those, or you would choose for those, you'll still be very, very limited. Shutterstock, first of all, does not use Luma, Sumo, and you might not know what these are, but let me tell you, they allow you to create the most beautiful and best images to actually deliver and get paid, or just enhance your own business, right? Or have like AI document scanning, where you can give it a document, can scan it completely, analyze it, and also suggest what images would fit there. File chat, product photo generator, like a lot of these things don't have that. Canva obviously uses Gemini Pro, so we also give credit where it's due. I mean, that's the least they could do, to be honest. Adobe Stock has somewhat of an AI content writer to help you with some of the copy, but they're very expensive. They also have an AI file chat, which is pretty cool. Now, basically, long story short, what we've done, we saw all the things that was missing with each of these, and we just put them all in one. So you don't have to pay monthly for this, a monthly for this, and a monthly for this, or annually for this, because your bill will go up really quick just to have a good looking business, right? So we just put everything in one go, so you'll never need any other image designing tool ever again, but better yet, get paid handsomely and consistently for people that need any image. I can actually go to the Canva Facebook group or the Vista Create Facebook group and actually help anyone out there saying, hey, I noticed you're part of Vista Create, you're probably paying X amount a month. I can actually give you access to a lot of images and would only cost you X, right? It's such an easy way to just get clients. So with that being said, you'll get all of your design needs taken care of for the rest of your life starting today. It's an all-in-one multi-purpose AI graphic design technology that works for newbies and pro marketers alike. You can say goodbye, like I said, they're paying high to huge to Shutterstock, Canva, and other multimedia platforms, as well as finally, if there's anything you need to do with this, is transform all your websites, blogs, funnels, social media content into lead machines, as well as get record-shattering engagement rates with zero extra efforts, grab 10 times more eyeballs without heavy burden on finances, and get unlimited downloads for limited niches, right? We've put that all into one machine, and that honestly is just a must-have. So with that being said, if you want Firas to come on and show you an inside look of this beautiful AI that has everything you need under one roof, very simple user interface, and whenever you need any kind of image, you just go in there, or whenever you want to get paid, you just go in there. Comment StockBreeze in the chat right now for Firas to come on and show you this firsthand. So let me actually look at the chat and see if everyone's excited to see StockBreeze. So comment StockBreeze in the chat right now. Let's see. StockBreeze, I see Robert. All right, first one's coming in. There we go. Carl, Christina, Shaki, Yusuf, Moment. I love it. Show me how easy it is. Great. So like I said, before I call Firas in, again, guys, if there's anything by the end of this webinar, please, right, emphasize for those of you definitely that are going to take action, as you should, use StockBreeze to not only 10x all of your current visuals out there, but it's also such an easy money-making tool. So with that being said, Firas, go ahead and show us the amazingness of StockBreeze first.
Hey, Raheem. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. You've been thorough. There's a lot of engagement in this group, and I love it. So, guys, who's ready to see StockSbreeze? We're going to go through it thoroughly. We're going to have fun, actually. Like, I'm going to be myself as if, like, I'm sitting with you in a room right now, and we're just going to enjoy it. So, give me the chat box. I see a lot of people. I see Fahira, Christina, Paul, Mike, Swabard, Susie, Sanjeev, Barbara, Robert, Muhammad. There's a lot of people right here. I need Paul. He's like, I am. All right. Brian, Leonard, Melissa. I need more. Chucky. Let's go, Yusuf. Okay, I'm making sure that you know we're live, right? That's why I'm saying your names as well. So go ahead, Carl Heinz. Okay, Carl Heinz. I think you're like probably part German, right? So go ahead. Bill says yes. Okay, let's go. So Thank you so much, Rahim, for demonstrating and presenting everything so far. Now we're gonna go in. Derek is saying, "Let's do this." Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna take the screen right here, guys. Let me know once you see Clayton is saying, okay, Clayton is saying yes. Okay, perfect. Turn screen share on and let's go. Perfect. Give me a sec. Just let me know once you can, guys, see my screen. Do let me know. Give me a yes in the chat box. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You can see my screen, right? Cool. Let me see here. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, perfect. So this is StocksBreeze, and this is the intuitive, dashboard that we created. We always make sure that we create very intuitive dashboard that makes it very easy for you to navigate through, right? Now, what you're gonna see right here on the webinar is how we can navigate between stocks and AI, right? And I know that someone actually gave me a prompt that I'm going to try to use. And I'm going to show you some really cool prompts as well with the logo generation, with the image generation, illustrations, etc. So let's dig into it. The first thing you see is what you see right here on the screen. The next thing you're going to see is the My Drive. So we're giving you something for free right here. Once you get in, and you got to register for a free account. So imagine you have a Dropbox for free. That's what we're giving you right here. So you just press on the button right here. You get the API keys. You place the API 1 and 2, and you authorize. And now you got your own My Drive, which is one of our products we're giving for free for StocksBreeze customers. Okay, so that you can get all of your images, videos, etc. Just uploaded right there and stored right there for completely free, up to 5 gigabytes of free storage, as you can see right here. Anyways, let's get through it. So let's find an HD image, and say I want to get some sort of an HD image. Now we got like a bunch of things that pop out right here, but say I want to get HD images about a women walking on the beach, for example. Okay, let's do that. We're going to get a bunch of women walking on the beach, right? As you can see right here. So there's a lot of options for you to use right here. And you can download in like different sizes. We have 3 sizes right here. But what's really cool, disregard the sizes because it's really based on what you're actually getting to use, right? But look at the options. We got a classic editor. So you can edit all of this image right from here. So you press on the button, it loads the picture, and you got to adjust, you got effects, you got filters, orientation, cropping, resize, watermark. If you're a business and you're a brand and you don't want someone to steal your royalty-free prompt, right, that you created, you can actually place a watermark. So say, for example, you're selling to a business and you don't want this business to take whatever you gave them in terms of images and then go to a different agency and tell them, okay, I need this image, blah, 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 blah. Just, remove the watermark, because there's technologies that remove the watermark, okay? You can watermark in different ways right here so that you make sure that they don't steal what you give them and you make money out of the client, right? Shapes, images, text, etc. This is a basic editor that we have right here. But then we have something is called Designer. We're giving you that for free to design and edit in details. Okay, so you can press, it pops up, and boom, you get the girl right here. You can do everything from A to Z. As you can see, you can similar adjust frames, text, images, shapes. I'm going through fast because if we spend this day on just how big the platform is, it's going to take a century. There's too many things that are incorporated in the actual app. Okay, as you can see, you can create QR codes as well. You can color the QR codes, place the sites, etc. Now, the really cool stuff, what I really like about this platform that we created, you can create a meme creator. So you can create, for example, you can place like a bunch of text, etc., and create memes. right? But what I really like is the fact that I can get any image of any human being, okay, that I want. I want a woman, I want a man, I want a poor guy, a rich guy, whatever it is, a puppy, and I can remove the background. And this is crazy shit because usually you have to go to someone that knows Photoshop, or you have to do Photoshop yourself to remove the background, or just go on like BG blah blah blah. I remember something like that removes the background online for free. I get it, but sometimes it doesn't do the right work. And right here, you can just remove the background. You just press on the button from any image you create, like or you get that you like on a platform, and it removes the background. Guys, listen to that. Now I have this woman walking on the beach without a beach, and I can use her in any shape or form that I want to, whether it's, I don't know what the branding is, but I mean, I can use her and I can use this image of her without anything around in one click. Can you imagine? Now I can't see the chat box right now because I'm doing the demo, but I mean, isn't this crazy? I mean, say that in the chat box. I'm gonna see it later, but this is absurd. I mean, crazy for me, you know. Anyways, we got options as well of like, you know, favoriting this image. So if you want to go back to it for certain brandings, you can. Now you got the HD stock videos, and we got different options. So you got the video, you got the 4K video, you got stock videos, and here's a bunch of different things. But let me put a prompt, okay? Let me put something, okay? Let's do a woman walking on the beach. On the beach having a coconut. Let's say that. I don't know. I'm just trying to do or play around with things. Probably I shouldn't do the prompt in this section, not in the videos. It should be in the images. So yeah, I kind of a woman. It's a video. So a woman walking on the beach. So, okay, perfect. As a video, now I get a bunch of different women walking on the beach and, you know, different beach stuff. I get to play the video right here, as you can see. So I get to play it, and I can use that where I can put like music, etc. over it, a voiceover, and use it for an ad where I can sell it to different people on Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer, etc. People per hour, etc. And I can download in different forms, like, you know, 9020 times 1080, etc. So you got different options. 4K videos, you got the options of 4K videos where you can download all of these stacks that we upload for you. So if you want to do a dog, okay, we got a list of dog different 4K videos, and you can download those and use them to your advantage. Same with stock videos as well. There's a bunch of it, like you can see right here, ancient and historical buildings and animals. You can download all that pack and use it to your advantage. And we keep updating that every single month. Now, you can find illustrations as well. So say I want a decorative bed illustration. Let's try. All right. So I got a bed right here. Probably I did it in a really bad way. Okay, let me do another prompt. Really nice decoration for a bedroom. Okay, let's do that. So I got multiple illustrations, as you can see right here, of different bedrooms, whether it's graphics, cartoon, etc. And it shows me different bedrooms. So say you have a client that want to show intelligence in creating certain bedrooms to their clients. You can create this service for them and create those with ease with different prompts, and you can replicate those prompts in different ways. Obviously, as you know, with AI, now you can like add a keyword right here, whatever, right? And you get more and more illustrations of those, right? So imagine, like, you don't even have to look at that one. This is really cool. I like that. I mean, for someone that loves books, for example, and loves to read, this is a really cool one. So you have to get the client's perspective on things and then prepare a prompt. And we're going to discuss about prompts later on, because, you know, the whole deal on this webinar you're gonna get something really discounted that no one is gonna get out of here, and you're gonna get some really sick ass prompts for cheap. Okay. Anyways, you can do the same thing for stickers. I'm not gonna go through the stickers, icons, etc., because these are like very basic stuff, right? But what the really cool part is the AI stuff that you're getting with the front end as well. So let's go with the AI file chat, for example. So I updated here and uploaded my PDF files for my corporation in Canada. So my business, it's been existing since 2013 in Canada. And I wanted to ask AI about something. Okay, so how do I update my corporate address basically with the Canadian government? So I uploaded that file right here, and then what happened? It reads, as you can see, it reads Word and PDF, and as well, uh, you know, chat, right? Text file. So if you had a notepad of a certain file, you can upload as well, and it would read it. So AI would read your files without you having to read, and then you ask questions on this certain file and what you want to get out of it. So I told after I uploaded my corporation documents, I was like, how can I change my corporation address? And it was like, to change your corporation address, you need a corporation key to make the changes online. This key is required for updating the address of the registered office or the information regarding directors. You can visit the Corporation Canada website, blah, 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 blah. And this is the number. So they gave me the phone number as well. So AI actually did the work for me. You can do that with web chat as well. So say you want, say you can find a contact us for a certain law firm or pharmacy or whatever business it is. You can actually chat with AI, put the URL of that business right here, and that chat with them and tell them, okay, I want to contact them. How do I contact them? They would give you the number, they would give you the email, etc. Okay, logo generator. So I'm gonna use some prompts right here. Let me check right here with the logo generator. So I'm gonna do something. The brand name is, let's do Sugar and Spice. Okay, tell me more about the brand. A woman, okay, and finding logo, bakery called Sugar and Spice with a cupcake. One second. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to write illustration, logo, illustration. That's it. Perfect. So it's a business, obviously, style. Let's go with playful shape, square or round. Let's go with round, target audience. Let's go with casual, right? Let's go with casual. Generate. Okay, as you can see, this thing created us a bunch of logos that are, I mean, if you go now and you want to run a business, right? And you want to open a business and you ask this business, sorry for my WhatsApp notifications nonstop. All right. So you want to open a business and want a really cool logo. You would go like to, 99 domains or whatever. There's a lot of sites where people like submit their idea and they pay a lot of money to get a logo. And look at these logos. Come on. I mean, Sugar and Spice. I mean, look at these 4 logos. They're amazing. And you can repeat that prompt. And this comes with StocksBreeze as well. It's crazy, man. And that's why I'm proud of the technology we created. This is a product that I'm really proud of, like all of our products before. And as you can see right here, this is live. I'm doing this live, and it's just out of this world, to be honest. Okay, let's do something which is called the image generator. Okay, the AI image generator. So I'm like, let's do this. A sexy woman. Okay, I don't know why. I know my wife is sexy, but I mean, whatever. Okay, she won't hate me for doing business. All right, looking at a beautiful coconut. Let's do that. Whatever, right? Generate. Okay, guys. So look at that. I mean, this is AI for you, ladies and gentlemen, with StocksBreeze. We're giving you AI just because, okay? Because we have it, we own technology, we have the technology, and look at that. That's what it generated from that prompt. And I mean, look at that coconut. It looks really, really nice. I mean, yeah, it's an expensive coconut. So you got the same way you can do with speech to text generator, script generator, AI web chat, lyrics, article generator, etc. Okay, the same thing goes with everything else. Like I said, if we dig through like every tab right here, like we're gonna stick here for a while, and I don't want to waste your time today. Now, there's a lot of different stuff that we're going to discuss. So we got the agency as well. On the special webinar, we're giving you something very special that Rahim, I don't want to interfere with Rahim and what he's going to present, but we're going to give you an agency license as well on this webinar, and the opportunity to get it at the cheapest price ever as a grandfathered account where you can add clients from the platform. And you can resell up to 100 licenses. And as you can see, all these, so for example, this image generator comes with what you resell, for example. You know what I mean? Like all of these AI stuff and all of these ones in the commercial, you can resell and you make recurring money out of it. We got a lot of stuff to show too, like it's out of this world. It's crazy. Let me close that out and let's go to the Pro Unlimited. As you can see right here, we got something called My Boomerangs. Now, with the upgrades, etc., and what we got right here on the special webinar, Rahim is gonna elaborate on everything, but I'm just showing you to show you, right? Inside cool stuff, right? So with My Boomerangs, myself and my wife, for example, we create reels, okay, on social media. So what you can do right here, you can create like a 5-second boomerang of anything and any video you create, and you would set where it starts and where it ends. So say you want to start from like the 23rd second until the 28th, and it will create something like, for example, this. This is my wife actually. All right, and let's play it. And this is a boomerang, and this is me, Perez, the one talking live with you right now. And we got the option. For example, you got find gifts, search memes, search 100K codes, vectors, green screen videos. Look at that. So now you got a lot of green screen actors that would act for you, and you can use them as well to resell to your clients. Now, guys, give me 1 second because I think there's some noises right here. So I'm going to quit the noises. Give me a sec. Just so you know we're live, okay? That's approved. All right, perfect. So as you can see right here, we got a lot of green screen videos that you can use to your advantage to resell to clients. And we got like a whole tutorial on how to use them and how to sell them as well, okay? And these come in our OTO 1, but you don't have to jump through OTO 1, 2, 3, and 4 because we got something special for you, obviously, on this webinar. Now, we got something called the agency, as I mentioned, which is the business resale license. That's going to be an active package on here. We got the AI agents. We got Vital Dashboard where you can automate social media platforms. And it's one of our biggest brand. And we sold it for the past 4 years. It's amazing, and it's part of this platform. So anyways, I'm going to give this back to Rahim. Rahim, you're around?
Yes, I was muted there, but I love every second of it. That was such an in-depth demo right there. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get a huge shout out, applause, or anything for Firas for taking the time to showcasing this live? I've done a lot of webinars where it's just a recording, but he always finds the time to show live how powerful it is. And I know everybody's pulling in for this software, people wanting him to jump on interviews left, right, and center. So Firas, Big thank you for taking the time to showcasing this live. I'm going to take over this screen again, and I see the
Yeah, but Raheem, let me
yes.
say something, because now I can see the chat box, and it's crazy because Yusuf is saying Alhamdulillah, thank you, Yusuf. I see Melissa says, wow, I can't believe how much there is to get. There's too much. I mean, honestly, guys, if I spend my time just showing you this, it's out of this world. It's just crazy. Leonard is saying he's doing a clap. Clayton is saying thank you. Muhammad is saying great explanation for us. Paul is saying thanks. Melissa is saying thank you for showing. It is very exciting. Chucky is saying thanks for the demo. I'm really mentioning your names, guys, so that you know that I'm actually live with you, because a lot of people do have doubts usually that it's a replay or some sort. I see Carl Haynes, can I use my existing logo to fresh? You can upload the file actually. Partha, does the prompt give only one image? It gives you a lot of different images. As you can see in the logo generator, it gave you 4 different ones. If you repeat the prompt, it will give you more, right? Yusuf is saying prayers. Thank you, Yusuf. John is saying, if creating a logo for a client with AI, how do you make changes to it based on a phone client request? Do you not have access to layers to modify? You do, and you can change the prompt. It's all based on the prompts, John, okay? And Melissa is saying, fantastic, complete with layers, etc. 100% Sanjeev. Chuck is saying, yeah, cool, that option is in line with the stock image. Love that. Good background remover. Edna is saying, I'm just going through just for you guys to believe I'm actually live with you. That's it, okay? I see Mind is saying, oh, this was awesome. This is out of this world. Sravod is saying, man, I couldn't believe, I'm very glad on a Sunday I came on this webinar. Thank you, Sravod. Susie is saying, this is insane. And thank you, Susie. I'm going to give the mic to Raheem. Sorry to interrupt you, Raheem.
All good.
I want to check the chat because I couldn't while I'm done.
All good. I appreciate you. And guys, I appreciate you in the chat. I'm going to take over. I'm going to fast forward. Again, man, shout out to Firas for not only putting this together, but showcasing the power of this live and allowing you to ask questions in real time, and even use some of the prompts that some of you mentioned in the chat to show you how powerful it is. So also proving the fact that anyone can use this accordingly. So again, this will allow you to create high converting videos, high converting socials, high converting websites, left, right, and center by the use of any prompt, any of the images that are in there. I mean, any of the designs that are in there, either for yourselves or like we saw the clients that are waiting, that are begging for anyone that can come and give them a particular graphic design. You'll be able to create anything that you want. Not only that, you can design the most high converting assets online, which remember is right now, we live in a day and age where that's what matters most. We see youngsters, I'm talking 17, 18, 19-year-olds that have no clue about business whatsoever, but they're able to create massive attention, way more than anyone that has ever been in business, simply because they use high converting assets. They use visual videos, imagery that just attract a lot of people, but they have no clue what they're doing. And that alone can make or break your entire business. So again, impressive websites, converting thumbnails, captivating images, standing out, looking good. This has all to do with visual elements. So I hope you came to realize that it's so important now more than ever. If you want your business to actually thrive, that's the area where you need to double down on. Again, there can be two businesses, and the one that's maybe mediocre in terms of service delivery, copy, and everything can make up for all of that just by standing out with captivating visuals. So who here absolutely loved and wants to use StocksBreeze to revolutionize their business? And if that's you, from what I can see in the chat box, a lot of people already said that. So if that is you, in fact, I want you to once again know that you can use StocksBreeze for yourself and also for clients. Whether you are an agency or you want to work with small businesses, or you're a coach or you want to work with coaches, it works both ways. Transform your own business and get paid to transform other people's businesses. And the demand for graphic design, if you want me to show it again, I'll show it to you again. How to get a client is absolutely the easiest thing to get clients for, and at least make, I'm even willing to say, up to 1K a day at bare minimum, just by sitting down and delivering the right image to the right person, because everybody needs it. So that's it for secret number 2. I hope you enjoyed that one as much. Just to recap, in secret number 1, I showed you how important it is. A 60,000 times faster comprehension of the brain for images. 90% of comprehension of the brain is through visual elements. And then also the amount of people that are just waiting for you to literally pay you for the images that you can provide them. And then just now in secret number 2, Firas sat down and showed you how you can fulfill and make all of this a reality, which leaves us with the last and only secret, probably the best one. And the biggest reason you might have come to this webinar is to get direct special access, the type of access that nobody else can give you or that you can't get anywhere else. So we only have, I believe Firas said, and I'll double check that in a second, 50 limited, a limited amount of these types of accounts that we're gonna give to you at a very, very special access price to literally dominate online moving forward. So let me ask you a question. If we actually did this, if we gave you access to the complete StocksBreeze AI to dominate and instantly have a $500 a day business, again, you can simply go use an instant client finding keyword, provide the samples, and over deliver with StocksBreeze AI like you just saw. You can create anything and then sell the assets and get paid. If you want me to showcase that to you again, I can go to Facebook right here. Let me switch tabs. I need graphic design, right? Just doing it again. I'll go here, post. Boom, 30 minutes ago, a new one, right? That's a brand new one since we started. I can even click on most recent right here if I want the latest of the latest. So definitely this one, 30 minutes ago, an hour ago. I need a professional worker. I need a graphic designer, content writer, logo designer. I need this urgent. I mean, guys, they're here on a silver platter waiting for you to deliver, right? Please inbox me. Please inbox me. So, I mean, anyone that grabs this immediately can go and get results, right? This is one of those opportunities when you take action fast, you're going to get a return really, really fast. You do not want to wait and sit on this. So if we give you the opportunity to make at least $500 a day, and on top of that, just improve your entire presence online overall for yourself. And this is backed by all of our beta testers, all of our early users. I'm talking Peggy Martin, who's an individual investor. I have Dorothea, who's a financial analyst. Mandy, you have Robert, you have Jagger. I'll go a little bit more into these later on. But they're getting life-changing results by showing them exactly what we've shown you. If you had access to this, I want you to sit down and now reflect. Can you realistically see yourself getting tons of leads and sales if you had StocksBreeze AI turn you into a conversion machine? Let me know in the chat box. Do you see yourself getting tons of leads and sales if you have this? Now, I know you will. Our early bird users will already know you will. But again, I want you to realize this. As a matter of fact, besides me, right? Just put me out of the equation for a second there. And I want you to come to your own reasoning based on what you've seen. It's okay. Image definitely is important. Visual aspects can make or break a business. The brain scientifically is proven to process image way faster and has such a huge impact on us. It can be a great advantage to my marketing. Plus, there's a huge market that is always demanding for images that I can fulfill. If all arrows logically lead to yes for you, then regardless of any price point, you will want to grab this. Now, since you're on this webinar, you're definitely going to get the best price point of all. So let's see. Brian says, I spend days looking for the right images. This is going to make a huge, huge difference. Can I actually broadcast the comment to the room, Brian, if is that possible? I don't know if you guys can see the comment, but it says that Brian says, I spent days looking for the right images. It's going to make a huge difference. I love it. Awesome. I can use this, can use this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I can see myself getting graphics for clients every day. It's literally a matter of sitting down. Even if you just spend 10 to 20 minutes a day, you'll always have people saying, oh, yes, please. Can you send this image? Can you send this image? When you create the image up front, say, let me know what you need. I'll create something. If you like it, you can buy it. They got nothing to lose to tell you, well, here's what I'm kind of looking for. And then they see it, their jaw drops to the floor, and boom, right? So with that being said, I see Melissa, I love creating images. With that being said, let me go ahead and let you know everything that you're getting here today, right? But I also want to do a little bit of the math, because I know, and the reason I want to do the math is because let's say this is in fact $500, right? When it should be a lot more, to be honest. A lot of people are like, maybe it's $500, quite the investment. Guys, a typical client for a level of imagery that you're able to provide, basically a logo, a typical client pays anywhere from 50 to 250, depending on what they need, depending on how vast. Especially when it comes to video, it's even more, or more closer to that 250 range, and that's still considered very cheap. And you can bundle up as many things as possible. You can make a really nice deal for it. We saw earlier people are asking, hey, I have $70, I'm looking for a logo, right? That's considered cheap. Now, let's say you get a minimum of 10 sales a day, which is nothing, because in 2 minutes you can find 12 people that will need your services, and you only charge them 50. Even if it's something complex, even if it's a video, you say, you know what, it's only $50, I got you, right? Meaning there's zero price barrier for the person, and they're getting an amazing value in return. They can't even believe that they only have to pay $50. That's $500 a day using StocksBreeze AI a day, right? So even if we were to charge you $500 right now to get access, I want you to know that that is a steal. Because if you sit and do this every single day for an hour, right, and you either get the clients from LinkedIn or Facebook or any of the other methods we show you inside StockBreeze, 500 times 30 days is $15K a month. Now, I don't know if $15K a month will make a huge difference for you or will impact your living in any way or form, but we can all agree it's nice to have an additional 15 coming in every single month. Now, you'll be able to finally own a profitable online business leveraging AI that pretty much does all the heavy lifting work for you. So with that being said, who wants to know everything you're getting today as part of your StockBreeze AI account? Even if it's $500, you're willing to sit down and see everything that's included so you can grab this with both hands. And like I said, you're going to get an amazing deal regardless. So let me know in the chat box. Let's see. Awesome. Lots of yeses coming in. Yes. Awesome. All right. So I see Hassan, Mohammed, Edna, Brian, Robert, Carl, Yusuf. Awesome. Dawn, perfect. Yeah, you're going to get a great deal, Yusuf. Trust me. Okay. So with that being said, let me go ahead and share this with you. There we go. So here's what's included in your StockBreeze AI account, valued at least $5,000. Number one, you're going to get the AI file chat and document scanner, which is an amazing tool. Firas already showed this a little bit in the demo. But basically, any document you can upload, it will scan it. It will give you everything out of that document you need. You can also see what kind of images you might want to add to that document. But also, if you need it for any other reason, that AI can specifically train to read and give you the best outputs when it comes to documents. On top of that, AI web chat, right? This is also one you can embed on websites and converse with the AI right there in terms of what you need. On top of that, the AI QR code generator. And these are all amazing upsells, because let's say you're working with a restaurant. We saw earlier someone needs help with restaurant stuff. You can easily close them for $300 deal, but you can also say, hey, I noticed your menu can need updating or have a QR code for you. You can add that to your service or give it away as a bonus. You can also use these for yourself or anyone you want to provide QR codes for. On top of that, the article wizard, super powerful. Any article you want alongside your images. So let's say you've created some amazing images and now you need some text around it. Boom, you got the article wizard. Now, the AI product photo generator, which is a powerhouse, because we already saw, I love the example there with the coconut. I mean, it looks stunning, right? And that's for any prompt that you get. It just makes the best and the most beautiful photo. On top of that, the logo creator, right? If I go to here right now and I type in, I need logo, let's say I want to make a couple $100. All right, I'll do posts. I do most recent. All right, 7 minutes ago, I need someone to put a video logo on my note today or tomorrow morning. Let's see. Let me actually go here. Need a logo designer, contract for 2 websites, budget is 1,000. Guys, this is what I'm saying. This is 23 minutes ago, right? It's for business courses and shop at businesscourses.xyz. Again, if I need a professional logo designer, my project's very hard, my budget is 1,500. Anyone interested, DM me. Even if we charge you $500 today, you should not even be contemplating, because the amount of money that's up for grabs. I just went back. In 1 minute, I found people willing to pay 1,000, 1,500. I said people urgently asking for a logo left, right, and center, right? And this is recent. Again, if I go back here, right? I need a logo, professional logo design 26 minutes ago, right? It just goes on and on and on, urgently. And this is just logos, not even other graphic design. Even if it's just $20 a logo, right? That is up for grabs. So that's why I keep conveying to the point that I'm so afraid you're going to leave this on the table because you think if we charge $500, which again, is not even the case, that you're going to miss out on so much that you would have been able to make just from out of that investment. And I hope I can paint the picture clearly that even if this is $1,000, right, the ROI in the span of a week even is insane. Please do realize that for your own good. So the logo generator, really powerful. The dynamic script generator, which uses the latest and best AI models to create the best scripts around maybe the creatives that you're creating, whether you're using it for a video or whatnot. We have the speech-to-text generator. We have the AI-powered music and lyrics generator, where this is pretty funny. If you want to create some type of lyric, which also is the type of videos that do really well, it's kind of more melodic videos. You need a script for it, boom, it's done, right? Unlimited image creator, obviously, stock image library access, unlimited premium icons, captivating motion background videos, unlimited stickers, high converting video access, powerful illustration hub, unlimited credits, so you don't have to hire freelancers who don't give anything about your business or purchase complex AI tools that are not suited for your business. Also, unlimited now, meaning you don't have to pay huge monthly subscriptions, use plagiarized images, logos, or visuals that are used by thousands of others. You'll have something that you can create and control. You can get over 10 gigabytes of cloud storage, and you can even increase that. We'll show you how. And then responsive support from free artists and the entire team, as well as step-by-step training. Basically, you have everything you need to absolutely crush it. Now, I know for a fact anyone that grabs this will have no problem seeing massive results almost overnight, because the clients are already there. You don't have to master this. This is not something that you have to go through a whole course. You log in, you create, you deliver. It is the easiest thing that can ever happen to you moving forward. Now, you'll have StockBreeze AI, which includes over 20 plus AI models. The biggest one, I'm talking Luma, Suno, DeepGram, AI Image Emitter, Gemini. I mean, if you would get all of these separately, not only would you be paying a lot, you would be paying monthly subscriptions over and over and over again. So again, even if this is $1,000, you're still saving money. You're putting your business on the map in a way nobody else can. You're standing out. Plus, you'll be able to get clients on demand by being able to deliver the #1 asset that every business needs. All in all, this is a must-have. So with that being said, for the first 100 accounts, and we're way more than 100 here in this chat, there will be no monthly fees. So let me know if you like that already, right? In order to have that, just comment webinar special. So we know you're here, you're live, you'll be one of the first 100. So comment in the chat box, webinar special, if you want to be one of the first 100 that has no monthly fees. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There you go. There you go. Webinar special, webinar special. Awesome. Yeah. And if you have any questions, we have people in the chat also answering. I see webinar special. I love this. I want this. Awesome. Guys, you are going to crush it in such a simple way. And to be fair, it's also a really fun type of business that you'll have. So on top of that, normally you would have to pay $297. Maybe you're kind of used to, on webinars like this, when it comes to such an elaborate package. You get everything. The webinar special usually is about $297 or $497 or $997, right? Now, we figured initially $297 is, I mean, a really good deal. It's a steal. Like I said, even if it's 500 or 1,000, you would still walk away with a massive advantage. No monthly fees, so you're always in the green. Now, since you're on this webinar, who here actually wants a $200 off? Right? Who wants to dominate online moving forward, stand out in business, and get an additional $200 off, meaning it would drop down all the way to just $97. Who think that would be actually pretty cool if we could do that because you were on this webinar? Let's see. I see. I do. Pretty cool. Yes, that'd be amazing. I'd love that. Awesome. Now, guys, there's one thing you should know about this. You don't know how much we value you when you show up to the webinar. And the reason we encourage you to come to the webinar is for stuff like this, because we're not even going to do 97. Because you're on this webinar, and only if you get StockBreeze while we're live, so not tomorrow or next week or whenever. We don't want procrastination. This is pure action taking here because we're putting a lot out there for you to take advantage of. Because you are smart enough to show up live, and we encourage you to show up live more often when we do live webinars, we're going to drop it down to 37. Who here wants to claim access to a full StockBreeze AI account for just 37 buckaroos? Ladies and gentlemen, all you have to do is comment "I'm in" if you want special webinar access. You can grab this for as little as $37. That is crazy. But then again, since you were smart enough to show up live, you didn't say, I'm going to watch the replay. You didn't say, oh, I'll skip this one. I've seen other webinars. No, you said, I'm going to show up and see if this can help me in my business. And we value you and your time and encourage you to show up to webinars always. All you have to do is comment "I'm in," and 37 bucks, you'll have a StockBreeze account. That is crazy, right? That is crazy. See, I'm in. There you go. Awesome. Okay, so with that being said, right, all of you can get your StockBreeze account at $37, which is insane. Again, right? I see the chat still blowing up. Awesome. You guys are awesome. So I'm gonna ask one question, right? Number one, all of you should get access for $37. Regardless, always get your StockBreeze account so you're completely set up, right? I'll have the team drop the link shortly. All of you get a StockBreeze account at $37. Now, who here wants an even bigger discount and 10x faster results with their StockBreeze AI? And this one is very limited availability, so we're only going to give this to a few or do this for a few people. But this will basically knock your results out of the park, literally accelerate your results like none other. Who here wants an even bigger discount and 10x faster results with StockBreeze AI? And that's why it's so cool to show up live, because that's when we can do things like this. I see. Awesome. Yes, it's me. I'm in. Link, please. Okay, here's what we're going to do. All right. What you'll be able to do is I'm going to share my screen here. You'll be able to get StockBreeze AI plus all the upgrades for 50% off the regular price. There's an even bigger discount, which literally saves a ton of money. So you don't have to buy all of the little upgrades separately. You all have it in one go. Your account is supercharged and you're literally unstoppable. So what that means, you're going to get, I'm actually going to scroll down here, a ton more to just supercharge your account. I'm going to break it down in pieces. Look at all these things that you're getting access to, right? The eCovers for digital products, right? I mean, you'll be absolutely unstoppable. So let me actually detail it right here. Number one, every single asset in your account will be unlimited, meaning you have unlimited growth potential and even an additional 100 gigabytes of storage by upgrading to StockBreeze AI Unlimited today. On top of that, you'll be getting the business level where we're going to show you how to start a 6-figure profitable agency by selling StocksBreeze AI to anyone with zero grunt work. So we're going to show you how to sell StocksBreeze AI in the way we know you can easily pick up clients every single day and have them even pay you recurringly for access to this. So on top of that, we're going to give you AI agents. Like I said, you don't want to sit behind your laptop maybe for a lot of time. You want a little bit more time freedom. With AI agents, you'll have AI VAs that can create your websites, your videos, your voiceovers, not only your images, your social posts, your ad copies, your emails, your content, your blogs, your business plans, your marketing plans, or any idea you need to generate, all with just the keyword. So you have an additional powerhouse AI team. We call AI agents. We use it in our own business as well, which basically takes care for all of the marketing besides the amazing images you can now create. On top of that, you have a full AI social media scheduler. So now that you'll be able to create the most beautiful images on planet Earth, you can get the world's first smart core fusion AI that has an amazing reach because it works so well with the algorithms of social media to plan, compose, and publish engaging content across major social media networks and drive massive traffic and engagement and sales. So these 4 upgrades will be added to your account at 50% off. And we call it the Fast Pass because normally you have to pay around $97 for each. Plus some of them are usually monthly recurring. You'll be able to supercharge your account and make 10 times more money by having access to the unlimited version, the business, where we're going to actually help you grow to 6 figures, the AI agents front end software, and the AI social media scheduler. Now, how much would this normally cost you? So we already said you only have to pay $37 for a StocksBreeze account. So if anything, at least get that because that's going to be your powerhouse of an account. Now, for those of you that are interested in getting an even bigger discount and want to supercharge and make 10 times more money, plus some amazing bonuses. As a matter of fact, I'm going to circle back to these bonuses in a second. Normally, you would have to pay outside of this webinar $497, right, to get a supercharged account with all these additional things that allows you to make money so much easier because you have a lot of VAs and you can build a lot of additional things outside of just your StocksBreeze account. Now, like I said, normally you have to pay $497. What we're going to do is we're not only going to give you a massive discount on the supercharged account, but we're also going to give you some amazing bonuses. Now, what these bonuses are specifically is we have a specific AI that will, number one, could create all of your social images, right? Specifically for social media, it is designed to create social media images nonstop. So you always stand out there because that's where you get a lot of eyeballs. You have our stock photos version 3.16, which is a powerful tool for both online and offline marketing to quickly capture attention and convey information effectively. However, finding suitable images for your projects can be challenging, and this searches the right images for you. It kind of supercharged your account even more. Now, abstract image collection version 4, this is for abstract images, just beautiful images that have the right ambiance to existing stuff to make it more unique. On top of that, the 123 logo kit, a must-have in my opinion, because again, people pay you at least $30 to $100 for logos, and this just allows you to knock the best and most beautiful logos out of the park and get clients begging to pay you over and over again. And then the timeline covers, if you want to look good on any social media, whether it's Facebook, whether it's LinkedIn, whether it's YouTube, you need to have a good cover. Your cover image is the one that stands out the most all the time. It's the one that people recognize the first. And if that looks good, if that can leave a good impression, you can keep them on your profiles longer. So this is version 4 of timeline covers that we personally use to elevate any social media profile and transform it overnight. And this is a really, really powerful tool because I haven't seen any AI specifically focused on transforming social media profile covers. That's this one right here. So you're going to get access to all these bonuses. Make sure you comment bonus in the chat to activate that for you. If you haven't done that already, see a lot of people commenting bonus. And you won't even have to pay $497 because again, you were smart enough to show up to the webinar. And because you're on the webinar, you're going to get 50% off, bringing it down to a one-time, not even a recurring, a one-time $197. So if you want access to these two things, meaning, and if you commented bonus, you want a full StocksBreeze AI account for only $37, and you want 50% off the Fast Pass for only $197, comment I'm in right now, and you'll get special webinar access. I'm gonna have the team drop the link specifically to anyone that comments I'm in right now. So I'm actually gonna go to the chat box myself. It is one time and no recurring charges. There you go. I'm in. So I'm actually gonna notify the team. You can drop links now. There we go. So I see McAfee says I'm in. Dawn says I'm in. Parta says I'm in. Christina says I'm in. Leonard says I'm in. Awesome. Melissa says I'm in. Etna says I'm in. Sanjeev says I'm in. So there you go. Okay, so let me. There we go. Just checking with the team. There you go. All right. So all links are being dropped. All you have to do, I'm actually going to click on the link myself. It will take you to this page right here. And then from there, you can simply click on grab this offer. Right now, you're getting to a special page because we're live during this webinar. You can click on grab this offer. We have a little coupon code that you can see here on top. We just activated that for you. So you can copy this as well, zoom on it. So you see stocks 2 off. So feel free to copy that. And then let me go grab this offer all the way down. There we go. All the bonuses. You go here. You can see everything that's included. Boom. You click on buy now. We have some amazing additional bonuses, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Right here, you also get access to our traffic autobahn, which allows you to, it's kind of our, we call it autobahn because that is the highway of Germany, where all the cars go really, really fast. There's pretty much no speed limit. So this will get you traffic really fast. It's actually $300 additional software. We're going to give that as a bonus, as well as the OpenShot video editor to edit your videos and the making 6 figures with StocksBreeze. You're getting some really cool bonuses here. So all you have to click is buy now. Takes you to this checkout page. Then you can put in the coupon code that you found here on top, right here in the coupon code section. You put in your email. You put in your, let it load up. You put in your name. Just type in your name. You put in last name. Just type in last name. And then if I click on applying the coupon code, you'll notice that this 37 turns into 35. Now, if you want an additional $10,000 plus super prompt library, these are some of our best prompts that we've been using or testing the AI rapidly with. We've seen the best ones. These have the great outcome. You can just tap this. It's an additional $10. I think it's well worth it. It's optional, but I would recommend it. I mean, this allows you to just always have the best prompts without thinking about it. So just tap that. And then from there, you go ahead and check out either with card, which opens up this form, or PayPal, whatever works for you. Again, guys, if anything, you should realize the importance of visual aspects in your business.
Rahim, let's make it clear because a lot of people are confused.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so guys, I'm going to take over and I'm going to show you. So what's going to happen with you right here is what I'm going to show you right now. Let me put the links up there. Give me a second. Sorry for the sounds. All right. So, Rahim, let me know if you can see my screen.
Let me stop sharing here. You can take over.
Give me a sec. Okay. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah, now I can.
So, guys, this is the link. So you get the front end first. So we're doing something really, really special. Okay. Now, a lot of people do ask me about the bundle and the bundle and the bundle. We ended the bundles. We don't have a bundle, but we have something really cool like the bundle. So you get the front end, which gives you everything I've shown you with the AI stuff. Okay. Now, when you want to upgrade, so say you want the reseller, you want the AI agents, vital dashboard, everything else I've shown you, you need to get something called the FastPass. So what you do, and that's exactly what Raheem was showing you right here, you will go here, and this is a $37 product, right? You will put the actual coupon, which is Stocks2 off, to get it to $35. So let's apply it right here. And as you can see it drops to 35. Now there's something we added right here, which is called an order bump. An order bump where you get a 10,000 plus super prompts library. So say you're into hospitality, or you're into gardening, or you're into digital marketing, or you're into blah, blah. I don't know, right? I'm not you. I'm not your business. But we've got 10,000 plus prompts that you can buy for $10 on an order bump, and you press this check button, and that's it. And you get all of them to use them to create your logos, image generator, etc. And you can play with them, and you will get everything right here for 45. But what happens next, for the bundle people, we created something called the FastPass. Okay. And the FastPass is right here. So you're going to see this page after you buy in and continue with PayPal or credit card. You're going to buy in and go to something that's called a FastPass. And when you go to grab this offer, you're going to get everything I shown you on the demo, everything, absolutely everything, okay, for that price, which is, let's go, as you can see right here, $197. So basically, let's account it. So if you get right here, $35 after the discount, plus the 10,000 plus super prompts, so 45 plus 197, you're basically getting everything at, let's do calculations right here, calculator. So 45 plus 197 equal 242. So basically that's a bundle, because you would pay for a bundle $297 usually, or $247 cheapest, right? So you're getting all that at the best price ever. Now, a lot of people are asking me about the mega bundle. The mega bundle is so different. It's just different, okay? And it's basically a bunch of apps that we own and that we sold before, and people use it. For example, we got Cleverly Box, which is an email marketing platform. Now, if you're not approved on Aweber and MailerLite, ConvertKit, and I know it's very hard to get approved with these companies, now we can use Cleverly Box, for example, right here. So this is the VIP software 1, right? And then we get VIP software 2, which is Design Suite AI. And basically, it's an AI-enhanced performance digital content creation suite that crafts jaw-dropping info products, ebooks, reports, and flipbooks. So you can get that as well, part of the mega bundle. And you can get as well VIP software 3, which is AI Agents 2.0, which is more advanced, right? And got the whole 9 yards. As you can see, you can create content writer, AI stock library, email writer, logos and banners, text to image, background remover, logo, emails, print graphics, SEO content. It's loaded, okay? It's like the whole 9 yards of things when it comes to AI. You get all of that as well with a mega bundle. As well, you get the Flex mail cleaner. So if you go right now to appsumo.com, and obviously a lot of you are very smart people and know what AppSumo gives you, right? Which is lifetime deals. And if you go and find a mailer cleaner, usually these platforms would charge you a lot of money, and they give you a lot of credits. They give you they make you pay for credits to actually clean your email list so that you can deliver to the right people on your list, right? So we're giving you all of that. Mail Cleaner by Flexa, which is one of our umbrella brand, to clean all of your email lists, because a lot of people just dump their emails or don't use them anymore, or they lose their domains and they don't have an email anymore. So say Firaz at firazalami.com. So my name is Firaz Alami, right? I do have my domain. I continue doing my business. But some people, say for a restaurant or whatever, a law firm, etc., they drop their business, right? At one point, and you're emailing someone that is hurting your email delivery and not allowing you to get to the inbox. So that's Mail Cleaner, where you get it as part of the mega bundle as well, right? So explode your email deliverability by up to 99% instantly, right? you clean everything. You're going to get formal proofs, which is social media proof. So let me say that as an example. When you go to a Shopify store and you're buying a certain product, it would show you down there. So say Ryan just bought from Florida 2 minutes ago. This is social proof, and people trust social proof. Now, I don't have to put that on my sales page because I'm Faraz Alami, right? Like, people know me. The people that I'm selling to, they know me. They know what I'm creating. You can Google me. You can YouTube me. You can Instagram me. I exist everywhere for years and years. But say there's a business that just grown and they want to show people, okay, there's social proof that people are buying. That's formal proofs, and we're giving you that as part of the mega bundle. So this is an optional upgrade, the mega bundle, which you can take a decision on. We're giving it for like a really, really low price, but that's up to you, right? And you get as well Easy Docs AI Ultra as well, and you get as well the funnel marketing kit and direct access to founders team on Skype. So you're gonna have access to us on Skype, and you're gonna get to ask questions, etc. So this is something we're giving you as part of this bundle, and we got 200 Facebook ad examples as well, and the complete guide to Facebook ad targeting. Okay, but first things first, you go to this link, which is StocksBreeze.com/live, right? You grab the offer, you apply the coupon that I sent you. Let me send it. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let me go back to here. You apply stocks to off. You apply it. It takes 35. If you want the prompts, this is optional. If you don't want them, you just remove them. It's $10. So it's basically a falafel sandwich, whatever, right? If you want them, you can pick it. If you don't want them, you don't have to, right? After that, you go to the FastPass. This is the page. You get everything that I shown you on the demo for $197 as an upgrade. The cheapest we can ever offer everything that I shown you on this webinar. The mega bundle, as I mentioned, I just went through it. It's an optional thing. What's mainly for me. So if I was on a webinar right now, I would buy the FE and the FastPass, right? That's all I would buy. If I need, for example, if I'm someone that Aweber doesn't accept me, doesn't give me an account, or ConvertKit, or MailerLite, or Kajabi, or whatever it is, they don't give me an account. For this mega bundle that gives me, I can clean my email list, I can get a Cleverly box, I can get a bunch of different tools that I can use to my advantage. For that one-time fee, I will buy it. If you don't need it, you don't need it. Simple as that. Okay, I'm gonna give the screen back to Rahim. Rahim, you're here.
Yes, right? I am here. Thank you for that explanation right there. And let me take over the screen indeed. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is only because you're here on this webinar. As a matter of fact, I just got a notification that there is 15 minutes left before this event automatically ends, which is an ingrained activation by Webinar Jam, right? So that's even out of our control. Means in 15 minutes, if you haven't grabbed at least your front end access, and then to do yourself a favor, discounted access to the FastPass, like Firas said, then you will have missed out big time. So again, let me share my screen and break down once more everything that you're getting right here, right now. So first of all, let's see, boom. First of all, you're going to get access to a full StocksBreeze AI account, which includes the file chat, the web chat, the QR code generator, the article wizard, the product and photo generator, the logo creator, the dynamic script generator, the speech to text generator, the AI-powered music and lyrics generator, unlimited image creator, stock image library access, unlimited premium icons, captivating motion background videos, unlimited stickers, high converting video access, powerful illustration hub, unlimited credits, limited downloads and experts, 10 gigabytes of cloud storage, responsive support, and step-by-step training. Now, once again, at the end of the day, what do all these features mean? In a nutshell, it means that you finally get seen online. You get recognized. People stop and stare. It's like when you're walking down the street, and you see something that's so visually appealing, you can't help but stop and stare. Whether it's a certain color, it's a certain billboard, it's just something that's in the midst of a crowded street, there's just something that captures your eye amongst all the other data points that it could capture. Your eyes lock in on that. And that's what you will be in the online space in your industry. Now, better yet, you'll also be able to do this for clients and get paid over and over again. And as you've seen throughout this presentation, the clients are standing in line waiting for you to get StockBreeze so they can pay you for whatever they need. Now, for those of you that want to take this with both hands, number one, it is only 37. So if you at least have not opened up your StockBreeze AI account, I'm willing to say you've wasted a lot of time here today, because this is an absolute steal for staying on for an hour and not even grabbing a $37 account. That would be a shame. So do yourself a favor and at least get your times and money worth by getting a big discount. By the way, there's even a $2 off coupon, which brings it to $35 to at least have your StockBreeze AI account. Now, for those of you that really want to knock it out of the park, have a supercharged account and make money 10 times faster, and I might add 10 times more, like Firas said, if he was a viewer of this webinar right now, he would at least get his StockBreeze AI account, number one, but also the Fast Pass. And because you're on this webinar, you're going to get number one, upgrade the unlimited, number two, upgrade the full 6-figure AI business setup training, then the AI agents, as well as the social media scheduler. These go all hand in hand with being able to stand out, but also being able to charge your clients more. And you'll get that at a massive discount. Instead of $497, it's only $197 one time. No recurring payments. Again, because you're on this webinar, no recurring payments. So with that being said, make sure you go ahead and grab those. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know. Now, after the Fast Pass, you'll also get, like we mentioned, because you're on this webinar, some amazing bonuses, which are included right here, which is the social media image creator, the stock photos, the abstract image collection, the logo kit, as well as the timeline covers. This is a huge one, really powerful. But after you got the Fast Pass, there is an option for you to get access to the Mega Pass, which is optional, right? I think the most important things, if I'm being honest, is the at least a front end account and a Fast Pass account. I feel that that's something you should have in your arsenal. You'll basically have the best of Shutterstock, Canva, Pexels, FreePick, the best premium AIs that will charge you monthly or at a high amount. You'll have that all in StockBreeze, and you got nothing to lose. You have lifetime access right there. I feel you should at least take care of that for yourself, but also have an amazing money-making vehicle that you can now tap into. And if you really want to knock it out of the park and kind of expand your business, I would recommend in that case, additionally, the Mega Bundle, which is you get 10 VIP features of our best selling softwares, which normally you have to pay over $300 for each and every single one of them. You get these all in one go, which, like Firas mentioned, are things like Cleverly Box to make sure you have the best and clean email sequence, email autoresponder, email sending. If you're doing cold outreach, right? If you want to email businesses, that's completely taken care of, as well as Design Suite, where you can really also create ebooks. Then, as well as if we go here, AI agents on top of that, which is really powerful as well, right? And AI agents allows you to have a full VA team of AI. Then on top of that, the
Rahim.
Yeah.
So I need to inform everybody that this webinar is going to end exactly in 8 minutes, right?
Yeah. Correct.
7 minutes. So, this is how Webinar Jam works. So it's going to kick all of us out if you don't get in. As simple as that. Barbara is saying, well, you better get ready to hear from me. Well, let's go, Barbara. But I mean, guys, I see a lot of messages in the chat box, and we're going to get kicked out together, like in 7 minutes. It's the first time me and Rahim actually do a Webinar Jam webinar. Usually we're used to go to webinar, but, we want to do this. And we love the platform, to be honest. But I mean, it's just, it's going to kick us out, all of us, in like 7 minutes, actually, less than that, 6 minutes and like, say, 20 seconds. Rahim has sent everything, all the links. Chucky is saying, hey, something weird happened. Charge me. Let me check. Okay, let me check. That wouldn't happen unless you get everything. Oh, no. That didn't happen, Chucky. So I'm looking here. No, this didn't happen on this end. I don't see this happening. So you probably got the full package, okay? So that's good. You're in good hands, okay? Chucky, as I can see, I think I see it. Yeah, you got everything basically, except for the mega bundle, but you got everything, Chucky. Okay. Edna saying I want to upgrade. Is that the mega pack? Edna, no. So if you buy the front end 45 with the prompts, that's 197 is the actual fast pass. The mega bundle is 127. Okay. So yeah, but guys, listen, it's not about me trying to enforce anything. Edna saying I got it. Chucky is saying for 3 receipts. Chucky, okay, I'm gonna give you my email. Can you send me all this proof right here? I'm gonna sort you out, okay, buddy? 1 second. So this is my email. But guys, I need to make sure I really like Raheem knows what I'm talking about. We
Yeah,
see
I can see the timer going down. It's gonna end
like
the entire webinar, which means everything you can get access to right now can vanish, and you'll have to pay a whole lot more potentially after this. So this is no fake scarcity. I'm seeing the message on my screen as well, Firas.
yeah,
It's a message from Webinar Jam. So indeed, it says it's time to wrap it up. You have less than 5 minutes left. So guys,
exactly.
yeah.
So basically, we're gonna get out together. So guys, if you got any questions right away, ask us before we get kicked out, all of us. And I enjoyed this webinar. It's been a while since I enjoyed such a webinar with such an amazing crowd. It was amazing. Edna is saying, is it 30-day money back guarantee? 100% 30-day money back guarantee. Yes, Edna. So if tomorrow you don't like it, you get the money back. Okay. Don't worry about that. We're known, obviously, in the market, so don't worry about that. Partha is saying, please tell me, is the FE unlimited and its features? So the FE, you get everything. The unlimited is the pro version, which is the OTO one. That's why we're telling you get the fast pass, because you get all the upgrades with the fast pass. Makavi is saying, I'm having a hard time. The link is now working. Makavi, I think you should change the IP. I don't know where you're at right now. The problem is, like I said, me and Rahim are gonna get kicked out right now. I think you should get my email address and send me everything you see to help you, because honestly, we're gonna get kicked out, all of us together, in like 3 minutes and 10 seconds from now. Okay. Mohammed is saying, thank you for a great webinar. Thank you for being on here, Mohammed. I really thank you. Chucky is saying, I forwarded the emails. Thank you. Christina says, I have them. Makavi, I sent you my email address, so if you want to email me, but the link should work. Otherwise, just change the IP address. So like Raheem said right here, I'm going to send you the link again. 1 second. It should work. If it doesn't work, it's based on country. So I don't know where you're at right now. It's based on IP. I sent it right here, Makavi. Give me a sec. So it's Perez. Please confirm that you got it. Man, come on. 2 minutes and we're going to get kicked out. All of us. Edna, there's training and tutorials within the actual platform. Partha is saying, please send the webinar bonus. Don't worry. Everything is going to be sent to you, Partha. In the US. No, Makavi, you should be able to get in the US. Like, you shouldn't have any problems. Guys, so I'm going to drop the link again right here to everybody, okay? And let me know. So you should see the link, which is, you should see it in the chat box with $2 off, which is stocks to off, right? With a double F. Melissa saying in Canada, you should be able to. I'm Canadian, Melissa. You should be able to. Please email me right here. Partha is saying it's taking time. Let me check. But I mean, the problem is I'm time limited. Like, they're going to kick us out in the next minute. Rahim,
Yeah.
what do we say? So I'm going to send my email to everybody. So, guys, just email me. Okay. I'm going to make sure. So, okay. So I'm going to make sure I respond to everybody. I literally have like 55 seconds and all of us are going to get kicked out of the webinar. So send me emails to this email. This is my personal email. Usually I don't give it out, but I mean, given the fact I have to. So send me emails. I'm going to send it to the team. We're going to try to ensure that everything is working. Clayton Patterson. So Clayton, if it doesn't work, change your postal code or zip code, okay? I'm in the US as well. Try to do it with mobile. If you're doing it on a laptop right now,